Good afternoon, staff, families, board members, and friends of the New England Center for Children. This is my 8th message to the NECC community since the start of the coronavirus crisis. It's Thursday, April 23rd, and let me bring you up to date on what's been happening at NECC. We recently received confirmation of the first case of COVID-19 within our student population. Our medical and administrative teams immediately went into action, notifying the Massachusetts Department of Public Health and quickly implementing a previously prepared response plan. We immediately began the process of testing all staff and students on the impacted team and provided parents of the team with an opportunity to speak with the administration and our nurse practitioners via Zoom. Additionally, we sent out a letter from Kathy Welch and myself to the entire NECC community to inform everyone of the current situation. As promised, we've been transparent. Our nursing department continues to monitor all students carefully, and we're utilizing universal precautions with all staff and students who are presenting with any potential symptoms. I want to shout out thanks to Kathy Curtis, our staff occupational nurse, for her readiness to jump into action following the news of a positive student case. Kathy tested students and staff on the affected team late into last night. Although the news of a positive case of COVID-19 within our student population undoubtedly adds to anxiety and stress at this uncertain time, we knew that this news was bound to come. Our focus right now is to contain the spread of the virus as much as possible and to utilize all recommended preparedness measures. Your hard work gave us more than 6 weeks to get ready. We remain vigilant with our school-wide preparedness measures and are prepared to respond if and when additional students test positive. We encourage all staff who may be experiencing any potential symptoms of COVID to immediately report any symptoms to their supervisor and our emergency management team. I urge all members of our community to continue to self-isolate, practice good hygiene, wear a mask, stay home, and implement social distancing in your personal life. Remain vigilant, and please keep washing your hands. This week, Governor Baker ordered that all Massachusetts public and private schools remain closed through the school year. This may come as a shock to many of our day service families. Although I cannot currently give you a timeline of when we will reopen our day services, I can tell you that when we are able to do so safely, we will reopen. Residential parents, I know many of you are wanting to see your children. However, our current rules are working. We'll continue to restrict visits through June 29th, and we'll revisit our policy closer to that deadline. I've been incredibly grateful for the patience from all NECC families during this very uncertain and challenging time. Please continue to support our teams and to be patient. Your kindness to our staff goes a long way, especially during a crisis. Please continue to support our fundraising efforts, and if you have any contacts to medical suppliers, please reach out to Jared Bozan, Chief Development Officer at jbozan, Bouzan, at necc.org. 50 years ago, during a time of great uncertainty for our country, as I was getting out of college, there were riots, the war in Vietnam, huge conflicts over civil rights for minorities and women, and our country was very badly divided. At that time, things seemed hopeless, but at that time, I discovered a path forward in life working with children with autism that led to the New England Center for Children of today. Although we have a long road ahead of us in this crisis, we still have the New England Center for Children standing strong. We're still employing everyone, and all 1,000 of our employees have been committed to the students we serve and to each other. We've proven this over the years, and especially over these last 2 months. We can get through this together, supporting each other, supporting our mission, and keeping in mind that we have a workplace that will try to take care of all of its students, all of its staff, no matter how hard times may get. Please remember, not all heroes wear capes. Ours wear jean jackets. Thank you again to our dedicated staff and to the entire NECC community for your continued support during this uncertain time. #Team NECC.